cylinder head off and then the cylinder.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Early in the morning, pretty chilly out, but not chilly enough for me. It was really chilly this morning, couldn't even come outside, and that was probably cause I just woke up or whatever. But we're out here, got the bike, and tried to crank her up this morning. Like I said, if you wait and let that ring, I guess, expand back out or whatever, and then it would crank and run the first time. What the heck is on my face? I don't know, but it would run the first time, but nope. The ring, piston, whatever is done with, so we got to get a rebuild kit for it. It's not much, so I ain't really worrying about it. He's gonna help me rebuild it, and it's gonna be pretty fun. Like I said, rebuild series for the videos. Like I said, I ain't worrying about it much because I got one content for you guys. Hopefully the audio ain't too bad, but I'm sure you can hear me. Taking the gas tank off first. Let me get it with my left hand. Can't get it. Try to get that. Hard to do it. Trying to
Figure it
right here. Yeah. She's got some trash and some hay in there. Yeah, you can see that piston. Look right there.
Oh yeah.
That thing looks ate up something. Coolant drained out. The drain bolt is right there, the middle bolt on the right side of the motor on 2 strokes, if you want to know. And get the coolant and coolant. All right, go ahead and get your camera ready. You ready?
Yeah. So we just got the bolts off the cap here. We got to take it off.
Move this out of the way. Right there.
Yeah.
Do the honors.
Oh.
Lot of,
yeah, that's a lot of coolant.
That's a lot of coolant.
Alright. See if you can tear it up on the side too. This is the first time seeing it.
What did you tell? Oh, it's waterproof. The piston's good.
Yeah, it's wet. When he holds that up, watch, you can see there's a bunch of movement right in here.
Look along the side. See it?
You can kind of hear it also.
Yeah, right. Look, right there. See it? Moving back and forth along the edge.
Might be rings because there shouldn't be that much movement in the cylinder right there. Might blow by. But she just got really wet from the coolant that was in his head. We couldn't get it all out because the way we're holding up the bike.
What we have to do for rings, simple. Just take the cylinder off.
Just take the bottom out of these radiators, the bottom mounts, take that hose out so you can move them, and then you just take power valve off, these bolts, there's a bolt in here, and two on this side, slide it off, take the ring off, look at your bottom end and everything, and put the new ring on and slide it back on, you're done really. That's all you gotta do.
Well, rings, what was it, $15 for a ring?
Yeah, $15 for a Yz125 ring. I think that's what's in here. Might be, yeah, Yz125.
Yeah, this Yz125. See the numbers and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, it's got good. Piston looks good.
Yeah.
Don't look like it's been rebuilt ever. At least not the full top end, because the seals and stuff are like the gaskets are still stock gaskets and everything. But what do you think we should do? You think I should just get a top end, do the whole thing, or just get the rings?
I think instead of just buying the rings, I think you should buy the whole top end just to freshen up this top end, because I mean, you see, it's going to want to be taken off and cleaned up in there. Let's see the inside of the cylinder wall.
Yeah. You got that. I think it needs.
Kind of wet in there. We can just swap it out. You can see it.
Well, all I know is for what I looked up the VIN number. Some of you guys are gonna call me stupid, but I never looked up the VIN number when I got the bike, just because I had no reason to look at the VIN number, and I got the bike, it ran, so I really didn't care. But I looked it up the other day, trying to find the carburetor. Got that high gear shirt on, but found the carburetor, called the local SYD, Suzuki, Yamaha, of where I live, and they told me a stock carburetor for my bike, a 1999. Thought it was a 2000, but it's a 1999. Still looks, it still looks like new. Don't even look like a 1999 bike. Don't look 20 years old like it is. But for a 20-year-old piston, the piston looks pretty good. No scratching along the inside or nothing. Piston looks good. The rings is probably the only thing. Rubber, they'll wear down after time. So that's probably the only thing that it needs, and she'll be good to go. Getting spark. All right. Enough spark?
Yeah,
looks like enough spark. Now life ain't looking too promising. Oh my, look at those craters. But look, there's nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's from this time.
So you think it's been rebuilt?
Yeah, probably. Looks like a Wasaco in there, I don't know.
We found the problem. We ain't we was joking around before we started the camera. But the piston, the rings, there's movement, the rings are shot pretty much, and compression. But you want to see the problem? Show us there the old problem there, Rooster Max. Well, I got a cord.
Cord?
See that pistomania thing going up and down real quick? Alright, yeah. Don't want to do any more damage. On a serious note though, the piston, the rings are shot, and gotta get a new piston. Don't you think so?
Yep.
New kit, new rebuild.
Just get a new Wasaco. Should be good after that. Put it back together, see how she runs.
Yep. I'm gonna put it back together right now, and yep, set up time lapse, and got the tripod here. Gonna set it up and put the bike back together, so enjoy that. And they're handy dandy how we got the bike set up. Got strap running from over there, and the strap running from over there. Pretty good, pretty good. Well, we got the bike put back together. Got this SC14 stuff, and the carb cleaner. It works great. Where's that?
Right,
wherever the carb cleaner.
right there.
That stuff works great. Getting all the dirt and grime off. On the way. Just bought it. It'll be here Monday. Today is Saturday. So 2-day shipping, free 2-day shipping, which is great. I paid $119 for the whole rebuild kit with everything, the piston, the gaskets, the rings, just everything you need for the rebuild kit I got in the kit, you know, comes with it. And we're cleaning it up, getting the bike washed off, and gotta wait for the rebuild kit. But I shouldn't even have ordered the 2-day shipping, because I'm gonna have it a whole week before I can even freaking rebuild it or anything. So I'm gonna have to be just looking at the rebuild kit. I mean, I could try to do it myself, but rather not, because I've never been into a motor. And you sure you coming back Friday?
Yeah, bro, I'll come over Friday next week. Next week, Friday, I'm coming back over, helping him. We'll get this done. Maybe we can ride that weekend. I don't know.
And we're saying the piston and everything looks good, as you saw. There's just a little bit of movement, and it couldn't be the carb, because if it was the carb, it would at least try to start up, and gas is flowing through it. Its spark plug was wet with gas, so we know it's getting to the spark plug, the gas is. So it has to be the piston. Don't you think so?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I mean, it's got to be the piston. We know it's getting gas. We know the carb's good. If we took it off, we changed the jets. I don't, you know, that's what it's got to be.
Yeah, there's nothing else that could be stopping it from running. And it would at least try to crank up if it was the carb, because gas is sure getting through it for sure. Yeah. So we'll get the rebuild kit, put it on. Hopefully it'll run. If it don't run with the new rebuild kit, what else, dude? Could it be?
Take the carb off, I guess, again.
I swear.
It's got to run with that.
It's got to run with the rebuild, huh? Yeah. If it don't, I'm going to be sad. I'm going to be sick. Somebody said timing chain. 4 strokes, only have timing chains.
Yeah.
I don't know, but we'll see what happens when we get this rebuild put in. I'm going to do some research right for the time being, and on the bike and on pistons and stuff like that. I'm sure there ain't supposed to be movement with the piston back and forth. Are they? You think so? There's not.
Yeah, no, I'm sure it's not supposed to have movement. Because then air will get by and no compression.
So hopefully that's what it is. If you think so, if you think it's the top end, after you see the piston, or after you see this video, if you think it's the top end, let me know, or the rings on the piston. Just let me know down below. And there's a bee about to go in his drink, and